Hello and welcome, this is gNightrow.
Last weekend I bought a gaming desktop for £500 with a GTX 970 Zotac, an i5 6400 and a 550 watt power supply, 8 gigs of RAM. The case is called the Zalman 11. It's got fins on top which allow the heat to be blown out, and a blue LED fan. When I first plugged in my monitor, it didn't really work because I plugged it into the motherboard HDMI and not the graphics card HDMI. My monitor is a curved 1080p 24-inch Samsung, and my keyboard is just $10 cheap. I put a salamander beanie toy on top because I can. I'm not even sure whether it's a salamander or not, it's just a beanie lizard. Anyways, I'm going to test the booting time of my desktop, comparing it to my 3-year-old laptop. My desktop doesn't have an SSD in it. I'll upgrade it in a year's time with one. My laptop, on the other hand, does. It's not a particularly fast SSD, but it's an SSD nonetheless. My laptop has quite a lot of files on it, so that's an advantage to the desktop. It came first, obviously. It's not really fairly tested, but it doesn't really matter. And now my laptop's getting on, and right now I'm on the desktop, and I'm going to show you that I can render stuff, everything in 4 times the resolution, and then compress it down to the form factor of my 1080p monitor. It says 4 times native resolution. I keep the smoothness down to the minimum so that it's sharp as possible. Right now I'm playing Skyrim. These are the mods which I've got. It's not too many in the grand scheme of things, and I'm able to run Skyrim at 4 times 1080p. I'm not going to say 4K because it's not 4K. It's not even UHD because, well, it's close to UHD because it's 4 times the resolution on my monitor, which is technically UHD, but 4K and UHD are not the same thing. I just said 4K in the thumbnail because to get views on this video, because it's my first one. Skyrim, it is running quite smoothly at 30 FPS. Not the greatest, but mind you, it's only a 970. A constant 30 FPS does actually feel smooth. If it was varying between 70 or down to 20, that's a lot more noticeable, but constant 30 seems okay for the price of my desktop, for being only 500. There's no real stutters or micro stutters or anything. It's quite smooth and looks really good. I'm going to unplug my controller because that's what I was playing at, and now it's mouse and keyboard. I was comparing it to the console really at the beginning, and now it seems a lot more better because I'm able to move around a lot better. Don't know what else to say. It just seems so much of a bargain, this big desktop right now. I'm going to change location to Riverwood because it's a lot greener there rather than having brownish grass. My desktop doesn't have an SSD in it. I'll upgrade it in a year's time with one. My laptop, on the other hand, is not a particularly fast SSD, but it's an SSD nevertheless. My laptop has quite a lot of files on it, so yeah, you can tell it's still smooth here. I've also got larger trees than the normal game, twice as big, so they're slightly grander. The grass looks really good. It looks very realistic, and I'm actually surprised how well my desktop is handling this. It's still really smooth. I can zoom into broken trees easily now. I do have the 2K mod textures, not the DLC textures, but the modded ones from the Nexus website. Dynavision on, which means it dynamically changes the distance of blurriness when I look at something closer up, it blurs by the background, and when I look at something far away, it blurs the foreground. Playing this is so much better on a PC rather than console because I've got this mod on, I forget what it's called, Skyrim, that's what it's called. Okay, I'll change it to somewhere else. Let me think. Where do I want to change it to? Yeah, I'll change it to the top of the mountain. See a big view from there, hopefully. The loading is quite short, surprisingly, even though it doesn't. Oh, it's nighttime right now. It's funny how it changes day to night depending on how long you travel. And somehow I teleported in the wrong place. I'll change the... Oh wow! Look at that moon or planet or whatever. I've also got a mod which changes the night sky textures. It looks really beautiful. Come on. Hurry up. Look at that sunrise. There. The water looks really good. I don't have any mods for the water, but apart from that, I did edit the ini files for better viewing distance and whatnot. And I can ride a horse in first person, which isn't what I can usually do in the normal game. It looks a bit strange, and I'm obscured. Oh, something's hitting me. Run! I can hear a bear. I'm just trying to escape. I wonder if I can just go up the mountain this way. I'm not going the correct way up the mountain. Can I go back down and then back up? No, I'm too far away. There's no path around here. I may as well just teleport straight to the top. I thought I teleported there originally. Oh, I can't teleport because there's monsters within the vicinity. So I need to escape them. It feels safer now. But I'll run away a bit more. There's a castle here, well, a fort, and a person with it. They don't seem deadly, but I wonder if I can teleport now. Not fast travel. Okay, there's a flying dragon here. I don't know the names of the dragons yet. I'm not a nerd on Skyrim. Okay, the snow looks okay. I don't have any snow mods, but it's just the default 2K modded textures. Take a look at the view. Yeah, it's quite cool. Go higher up so that I can... Oh, another flying dragon. And get a better view up here. You can see the end of the world just suddenly changes texture, but it shouldn't break my immersion. Come on, get up. Come on. I'm trying. Looks really good. Yeah, look at the line end of the world. There's another dragon flying around. It's really smooth. Look at that sun glare. Not the greatest, but it's there nonetheless. That's another mod. Look at those trees in the distance. I don't want to fall down backwards. Oh, there's an item here. Notched pickaxe. I didn't realise there was an item here. Wait, is that a reference to Minecraft? Can I find it? I can't find it anywhere. Oh well. Let's see if I can go higher. Can't quite reach the top for some. Can I? No. Can't be bothered. Okay, let's go somewhere else. I want to be inside somewhere in a cave to see how it looks. Oh, it's nighttime again. I think I've I've already completely cleared out this game. I don't think new people will spawn here. Looks okay. I can add another mod here to make it look even better. Still, I'm able to get like 60 frames a second. Which is a lot faster than in the open. On the top of the mountain I managed to get just as much frames. It's when it's outside and the large open landscape kills the frame rate. I can't believe that I can run Ultra HD on a budget of £500. Yes, there is PlayStation 4 Pro, but that only runs, apparently it only runs games at 1440p and upscales it to 4K. Whilst this is native Ultra HD. It's never really 4K. 4K is not used for anything, but it's just a buzzword. Hence why I used it as my 4K, my thumbnail. Time lapse again. There's a planet going past, and I didn't manage to see any Borealis or whatever it's called, the north dot thing, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's 30 outside and 60 in the very top of the mountain and 60 inside caves. The grass mod looks really good here. There's a limit on how far it renders. As you can see, it looks weird further away. You can move the objects a lot faster on the PC version than the console version. Wait. Where am I? Oh, they're just dragging. Oh, it teleported in the wrong place. Yeah, a lot smoother. Faster spinning of the objects. No, you don't. I don't want to go to jail. Let's do something. Let's look into his eyes. Pretty eyes and pretty textures and pretty scar and everything. I'm a pervert on Mel's skin.